Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 24th ranked team in the... Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Now on first down from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Ward. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Edwards. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. The inside handoff. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Wolverines!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
2nd and short now after that completion. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways and try to gain as much momentum as they could.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Wolverines will have it first and 10.
Good enough for first down.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle, it's Morris. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He'll just keep slinging it. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Ward. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
And a great job by the defense stringing that ball along. But when I'm the offensive player, man, I see I'm not going to...
First down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it down the right side. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Explosive plays are great, but you got to finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
To throw, it's Ward. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw it again. Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines have taken it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got it and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
No, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage. So
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Ward. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to throw deep right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Morris. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Finds a crease at the 20. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They want to run this quarterback. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Calls his own number. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're...
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
Yeah, it's such a good feeling. The best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
after the incompletion. Back to the passing game. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation
29 Philly. Go!